Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. I know I'm streaming at irregular hours, but I am testing to see which is the best time right now. Technically this should be my fourth stream, I think, but because my stream crashed a few times, I have a few videos there, so I have 6 videos on my live tabs. Okay, let's get into the game. Today we're gonna complete the full walkthrough of the Archer. Okay. So, for those of you who just joined in and don't know what happened, I'm gonna do a little bit of a recap of what we did in the previous previous streams. So if I open the map, we are right now into the Marines village. In our first stream, we started on the Shallows. Of course, like everyone starts here. We made our way into the Marines Keep. We immediately went into this section of the Urban Glades, and we did not went into the north part of it. We simply just pushed into the we fought the boss, and we went into Sacrament. And the reason we did that and we rushed into get into Sacrament is mostly so we can get a lot of gems. Gems unlock as soon as you get to Sacrament. Hello, morning everyone. Gems unlocks as soon as you get to Sacrament. So that was the point, because we wanted to make this kind of a gem build in a way, at least in the early stages. And I was always saying that if we do find some good enchantments there, some gears and stuff, thank you so much for the donation. I think this is my first donation ever. Like, I started streaming last week, I think. Yeah, and it's just my first time. I don't really know how it works, donations or other things. I just wanna make a walkthrough, and instead of putting like multiple videos on my main channel, I'm just gonna do streaming. I think this is better, so people can ask me questions and stuff. So, like I said, we reach Sacrament. As soon as we reach here, we open all the chests in the Sacrament. We went and searched for all of them, and then we took the north part basically. So from Sacrament, there is a little bit of a pathway over here that can get you into the Urban Glades, the north part. So that's how we got into the Urban Glades, and we also did, there was a quest here from the main quest called Derek. Again, thank you for the donation. Thank you so much. Yeah, after that was the first stream. The second stream, we went into the northern, the nameless path in a way, not the northern. So we made our way here. We did all the shortcuts. We unlocked everything that is to unlock into this area, and that was basically the second stream. The third stream, we went into the Black Trench. That is located right here, the Black Trench. Actually, I have no idea how to access that map from here. And yesterday, that was the last stream that we did. We did both Lowland Meadows, where we complete again everything, all the shortcuts, and immediately we went into Marines Woods. That's where we are at right now. Like, I've done together, like that was my longest stream ever, almost 7 hours, and we did died I think 2 times, not from enemies but just from fall damage, because we're idiots and we're trying to get some loot that's hidden. So we completed basically the entire map. What is next? Well, I did not went to Sacrament, because as soon as we get there, after you beat all the bosses on all the content that we have, you're gonna unlock another pathway into the Nameless Paths. So we're gonna go to Sacrament, and we are going to receive a letter from the Watcher telling us something is happening. We're gonna progress into that area. A lot of you has also asked me how to unlock. There is a bridge in the Nameless Pass. I am going to show you just that today. So as soon as we get to Sacrament, let me move a little bit, a crow appears. I think it's a crow. Might be a pigeon. Definitely a crow. Okay, that's the Watcher's crow. So we're getting a news that something is. I need to go speak to the Watcher basically. But before I go, I just wanted to show you something. Okay, this little boy sleeping here, as always. Bro, did you wake up? He literally ate and now he's sleeping. I'm just gonna let him sleep. He just has his own crib over here, and the microphone is over here. For those of you who don't know, if you hear any weird noises, it's because he's hitting the microphone. And I'm just gonna let him sleep. Okay. Hello, hey everyone. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Also, let's talk to Captain Randolph. Let's see if he has any new bounties for us. Maybe challenges. Okay. Sorry, I fell asleep when you started the last stream, lol. It's okay. It's okay. I really went far away with it. I like almost 7 hours the last stream. We are gonna go over here. Let's check Juninich if he has anything new to sell. Let's see, buy. He does. Oh, this is a worse version to the ring that we already have. We have this ring here. That gives us 14. It was at least was 13, and then we used a Radiant Ember, and we got this to 14. So that ring is not that amazing. We're gonna get this Ember. And that's pretty much it. We don't need anything else. We are gonna repair our gear, and we are gonna progress directly into the content. Repair. For those of you who don't know, we already upgraded everything to level 12. Short bow. We are using a gem build here, mostly. I mean, with bleed infusion. We also have this physical damage. Physical damage and bleed have the same thing. So basically, if you increase your physical damage, you will increase your bleed as well. We do have a quiver here, so like we are doing bleed damage, but we can immediately change that anytime we want to lightning or any other quiver we want. And for the rest of the gear, we're just using a lot of stamina, and stamina cost reduce gems. And gloves and on pants. And this was the best. This was better than gems for now, because it gives us critical hit chance, almost 10. Physical damage increase and physical resistance. Like, this is amazing. So let's progress and go to the rookery and see what's happening there. We're gonna have a nice cinematic there. Hold this. In the last stream, I think it was, I also unlocked this elevator, and we have gotten the last chest in the city, which is located right here. I'll show you right now. This is the last chest, and you only get this chest only if you build this elevator. It's a large chest there. Let me read the chat a little bit. By the way, do you know if they will wipe our saves for the comfort patch version? Yes, they will not. Our saves will be totally safe. They will only do a full wipe when the full release of the game comes out. We do not know if it is maybe at the end of this year. I don't think so. More realistically, it's going to be at the end, at the start of the next year, 2027. So no, they're not gonna wipe our saves. So let's get inside here.
Oh, thank thee and praise you've come. It's the Watcher. I don't know what's happened. He's made such strides of late. His faculty is returning, but today I found him, well, lapsed. At first I thought it was a figment of my nervous demeanor, but no, he won't eat, not drink, he won't even speak. His breath is far too shallow. I'm unable to rouse him, and I fear his condition is somehow worse. I know you are not a hero, but I thought
Poor guy is being awake by weird sounds. I'll answer your question in a bit. Let's watch the cinematic for now.
Do you hear it?
Master, you're awake. I...
Be quiet, boy. For once in your life, listen. Do not speak. Do you hear it?
Thunder?
In a way. A lost daughter returns home, faith and flame at her back. Your kind spoke the words that sealed the gate, but no closed door ever stopped her before.
Do you mean the Vanguard? The Madrigal?
Go, Serin. Quickly. If she knocks hard enough, the city will answer. And Caelin is no longer a city of men.
Ooh. I really think the Madrigal is probably her roots are probably from Isola Sacra, this island that we're on. Because the Watcher is saying a lost child has come back home, and I think this is her original home. And she's probably, this is just my theory, I think she's just used by the Inquisition to push their agenda here. I think they are the ones who unleashed the pestilence in a way. That's just my theory, I don't know, we will see. Okay, sorry if to repeat, I want to start making No Rest for the Wicked content. Any tips on how to get started? You are saying you want to start making content as a creator, or you just want to, start the game as tips for starting the game? If you're talking about content, let me just talk to this Watcher. If you want to start making content, the best way to do it just start posting.
Hope is new, but
okay, so we have 3 Plague Ichor. I'm gonna give you a few more tips. We're gonna do all of them into increasing our hunger, and the next I am thinking of getting one more utility rune. Yeah, content. Okay, so here's my recommendation if you want to start making content. Don't make long videos like let's play and stuff like that. Like don't play and just post your video like that. Even if you're not using your voice, at least add text over the videos. Make shorter videos and informative videos. That's how I started, because I started my channel. I tried a lot of things. Like I started making long videos, short videos and everything, and I think the guides, especially for a new game, I think those generate the highest amount of views and retention rate. Let me just check something. So start making guides. Even if you're not using your voice, do use text at least. Guides doesn't necessarily need to be about builds. There could be guides about how to get this chest, how to get past this enemy, how to let's say there's a secret chest here, for example, how to get the secret chest in Marine's Keep, or like it can be very short videos. Like some of them don't even actually need you to talk. They can just put a little bit of text. And those type of videos, when you're starting a channel, they kind of, people start getting you views because they generate, people have problems. Okay, I play a game, I have a problem, I don't know how to access that thing, I don't know how to make this thing, I don't know how to, and you're giving them solutions. So when you're giving them solutions, people will start coming to your channel. What stats should I focus on the bow build? Primarily depends on your weapons requirements. This bow requires dexterity, so focus on dexterity, health, always health, and stamina. Now, I haven't put any points in stamina. I put points in equip lock because I am using what do you call it? I'm using a ladder here, and I need it, and also everything is cloth. This one, by the way, has fire resistance increase. This is really bad, and it's increasing my my weight capacity. I don't need fire resistance, but it's okay. It has nice enchantments. You can start adding some points into stamina, or you can just start making gem builds like I have, where I have maximum stamina increase and they just increase the stamina. Let me read it a little bit. What stat should I focus? Doesn't even have to be meta, just something for the current situation. Sorry, I meant the enchantment. For the enchantments, you should start focusing on critical hit chance and critical hit damage. Those are the ones that you want to focus. If you're a tank, start focusing on physical resistance and elemental resistance. Like this. And you can see your resistance here, by the way. You have physical resistance and the other fire, ice, lightning, plague. That if you're focusing on a tank with a shield, for example. So you want to be more tanky, focus on getting more of those. Whoa, let me see. For the... Let me show you something. For the tank as enchantments, and I think the developer said they will nerf it. There is one enchantment that completely breaks the game as a tank, and I did manage to get it here because I was playing yesterday, not this one. Let me see here. Here we go, this one. So this enchantment you can only find on armor. Doesn't matter, cloth, leather, mesh, plate. Damage resistance increase by a percentage of current durability. If you have this enchantment here, you also have the durable facet. You have the durable facet, and you also have durability increase. And you increase this even more by using Radiant Embers, because you increase this more. You will get 100% physical resistance, and it breaks the game. You're basically immortal with that. Critical damage is better than armor penetration. Critical damage and critical hit chance. Get your critical hit chance to the highest, at least 80%, and then get critical damage. And that's going to be better than armor penetration. Armor penetration, let's say, works good for melee and maybe even for archers, but most of the time, like casters, they don't really need armor penetration. Just a lot of critical chance and critical damage. Hello everyone, I'm wondering if I'm able to install the game on my Xbox X. I have no idea. They said they will release consoles on full release, not yet. And I just want to show you guys a full walkthrough from the beginning. Look how many gems we found. Just insane. And we also have gems here, 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 and on our main weapon. Okay, let's get some sleep on this bed and get some buffs. I just saw the build on YouTube. It's really good. Yeah, it's good. Getting armor penetration, yeah, but I think you should focus more on critical hit chance and critical damage if you really want to get good enchantments. Because the more damage you do, the better, the faster you will, kill enemies. Just don't even have to think about that. They will nerf physical resistance for the final update. Yes, they will nerf it. They will nerf a lot of things, not just that. They will nerf the bows as well. And apparently they want to nerf these enchantments. Let me show you. All of the enchantments, enchantment power increase. Either are full focus, or are low health, or there are a few other ones. They want to nerf this. Apparently it's too crazy. So we are gonna go to the Nameless Pass now. There we go. So I need to rebuild my build. No, they're not gonna break your build. Your builds are still gonna work just fine. They're just gonna do a little bit less damage, and then they're gonna be a little bit less tanky. That's what they want to do. Okay, let's progress.
They've done it. They've finally done it.
Poor guy.
Survived floods and fires, foul abominations, not to mention the fickle winds of commerce. The Orin can only take so much. Phelan's finest. They've blocked the few roads that remain, saved the lift just north of here. And that damn pounding Can't sleep, can't eat without jangling my teeth. Shakes my turnips right out of the ground. Next time you're here, stranger, I surely won't be.
So Orvin, he has, by the way, this is his home. He was like sitting around here last time we visited Nameless Pass, and this is his home around here. He has a little bit of a garden here that we kind of looted everything in it. Okay, let's progress further. So by the way, even if you don't unlock this pathway in the first time you're coming here, when you reach this stage of the game, they will unlock it for you. So we're gonna go all the way up here. It's gonna be a ladder. And this guy is gonna want you to do something for him to open the elevators.
You can hear it, can't you? Feel it in your feet as well. Not a moment too soon, if you ask me. None may pass, not even your kind, Saren. The Madrigal's divine work must not be disturbed. Although...
He thinks the Madrigal is in charge, but that's
I
kind of wrong
confess
here.
some of my men proved to be anything but. Fled rather than see their duty through. Stain on the Belen sigil. Now I've the Inquisition breathing down my neck, going on about heresy and devotion. I lost their trail in the caves to the west. Punished
So we have some deserters here that we need to take care of for this guy.
just to notify our friends in red, of course.
Okay, and we're gonna do just that. We're gonna go up here. Hug this wall, and we're gonna get into the cave. It's gonna be an entrance here. I'm not even gonna spend more time getting those irons because we are quite upgraded. By the way, you cannot upgrade more than level 12 right now. Until you finish the full campaign, the current campaign of the game, you cannot upgrade more than that because you need resources that you can only get from the outbreaks. Okay. So that's where they are. Then we're gonna use one of these to get a little bit of light. Can we get them from here? I think I have to go down there. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Since they're three, I'm using the quiver here. It's better for multiple enemies. Let's change back to the bleed one. This does much more damage than the other one for single targets. And that's it. Very easy with the bow. Gonna go back now. Shit, can I not go back now? Okay, here. There you go. Amazing. Video chat. I like playing with the mouse and keyboard, but sometimes the game glitch and lock on stop functioning. Yeah, one attack. Wish that yeah, I wish that as well. Honestly, I played a little bit with mouse and keyboard, but I still like more with the controller. And it's really annoying when you're playing with the bow. You're like, if there's a rat here or like a little animal around, my character would just automatically lock there. It won't even jump. It's annoying.
So, justice caught up with the deserters.
I think the locking functionality, they need to fix that.
I'll have my men strip the uniforms from those dogs, and I'll inform the Inquisition that my ranks have been. Consider my gaze.
Okay, so we dealt with the deserters. He's gonna go up, and he's gonna lower us another elevator here. The game still has a lot of bugs and glitches, and I really think that if they do a full wipe, they're gonna remove a lot of the glitches. Because a lot of the glitches still are from the previous iterations of the game. But they will only do a full wipe at the full release, not now.
We serve at her pleasure. I can assure you that any others will meet the same end.
No. We will not tolerate any more doubt within your ranks, Primus. Not while we knock on Salvation's door.
Discipline takes time. It's earned, not bought.
The born god disagrees. Discipline is forged. It is a tool, molded in flame.
It will not happen again. I assure you.
And sometimes an effigy is needed. The weakness must burn, so the rest will kneel.
Speaker, the sigil of House Boleyn is the Phoenix, born of flame.
Poor guy.
You cannot.
Like I said, I really think the Inquisitions are the ones in charge here, not the magical selling.
Curse your god. The fire awaits us both.
In time, yes. The eye within.
Let me read the chat. Looking forward for more fun builds from you, Larry. Yeah, I have a few planned. I just hadn't had the time. Really a lot of things happening at work right now. Let me just show you something. This is how he likes to sleep, by the way. I don't know if you've ever seen a cat who sleeps like this. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's do this. So we're gonna talk a little bit with this guy. He's gonna tell us that I do not belong here. Again, more signs that he doesn't like the Sarim race, basically.
Nor do you deserve to bear witness to the fall of the heretic's gate.
Take up to his own honor. Oh yeah, I can be lazy when I...
On its feet, like you.
Okay, so, by the way, before we even progress any further, let's unlock this area. This is how we unlock the Nameless passage that a lot of you have asked me about it. This passage over here. Okay, let's go back here. Look at this, it's automatically locking onto this rat. And I don't want to lock onto there. Like if I want to jump from here, this locking mechanism is going to be annoying. Okay. Let's go a little bit to the left area here, because there are a few things we can get from here. There are some fishing stuff. We're not gonna spend any more time with the... I mean, we like fishing. There's gonna be an enemy here. What are you shooting? Not a lot of space to maneuver here. That's the problem. And also, if I jump here, I die. I don't want to die there. Okay. Let's just heal this. Because we're gonna do the fishing here and get the focus back. Also, it's really annoying. I am fishing here, but the minigame wheel is here. Like, they really need to move the wheel to here. Thomas did confirm that it's also something annoying that they want to fix. Now, I don't know when they're going to fix it, but I hope they're going to fix this. Okay, we're going to go up here. Jump like this. Okay, don't need to go there. Okay, oh, there is something here. There's going to be two enemies here, by the way. They're both gonna come from the top. Oh, get me out of there. Get me out of there. I hate these guys. You almost killed me there. By the way, this is like a glass cannon, so I die quite fast if I'm not careful. Everything relies on the dodge attack. Let me read a little bit of chat. Larry Pulse, hey Larry, what's new with the game? I made content and I love this game when it released, but I stopped playing for a long time ago when I had nothing more to support. If you played since the Crucible, you haven't played since the Crucible, you have two big areas. So basically when the Crucible was released, you just had the Shallows, Marine's Keep, the Orban Glades, then you went to the Sacrament and Nameless Pass, also the Black Trench. But they introduced two big areas, like you can see here. This is the Marine's Woods, really big area. Another one, the Lowland Meadows. So there is almost double the amount of content since the Crucible patch. What else? They introduced a lot of quality of life features, and they're still gonna introduce even more. By the way, this bridge is gonna break down. Oh, just pass through it fast. We're gonna get this wisp here. And from what I remember, there's also a ladder here. Push down, unlocking the shortcut. What else did they introduce to the game? They introduced, they changed the bows, by the way. The bows are not side weapon anymore. There's a it's a main hand weapon now, two-handed weapon. They added quivers. They added a lot of new armors. They changed the how the armor system works. Like for example, look at this plate. Gives you focus regeneration. I mean it's on plus 0. If you get to leather, mesh, or even plate, the regeneration is gonna go down the focus, and same with the focus. Sorry, the regeneration, or same with the focus gain as well. So the more glass cannon you have, the more regeneration you're gonna get in focus, but the more plate you have, the more armor and poise you're gonna get. So they change a lot of things, the game, mechanics wise. Let's go up here. Let's see, can I get there? I don't remember if I can get there. Well, I can get there now. Let's see. Gonna get this silver, and I think you can also get this way. We are gonna burn here. Might as well just heal a little bit. We're gonna go this way. Jump there. Okay, I want to get that. See, we get burned very easily. By the way, when you're on fire, if you just dodge attack faster, that burn should be extinguished faster. Or at least that's how it was in the past. I don't want luck because... Give me out of there. Can I hit them from here? Yeah. That's one. And that's the other one. I'm gonna pass through here. Let's just wait this, and it's gonna be the other one. And now we go. Oops, that was nice. Just have to time that area. Oh! Bona, use stamina best choice. And what about the multiplayer? Yes, we have multiplayer. We have co-op up to 4 players. Every realm right now you can. This is a single player realm, but you can get 4 players. You can change your realms anytime to be multiplayer. And even if you exit the realm, like in other games, if you exit the realm, the other players cannot enter. But if you invite these players, they can enter the realm anytime they want and just progress through the main campaign and just or just the farm. And when you come back, they already did progress in that realm. So you don't have to be active in your own realm to have players playing that realm. I think it's a really genius idea to make co-op work. Okay, get here. I'm gonna push this shortcut. I really hate this place. I died so many times just trying to jump there, because sometimes it doesn't jump properly the way you want. Let's get here first. Here, let's get this small chest. Sometimes there's a big chest here instead of a small one. Sometimes a small chest. Get here. We're gonna get that chest. But we need to go, I think, like this. I still got fire on me. And I... Get up, get up, get up, get up. There you go. Let's heal. I really played really bad there. Let's go this way first. We're gonna hug this wall. Let's wait for that to... Okay, now's the time. Okay, and there's a small chest here. Come on, hug that wall. Good boy. Like, this is an area that I'm not really revisiting a lot. Thomas also has said there is a secret in the game that a lot of the players did not discover yet. So all of us are trying to hunt for that secret. We do not know what it is. I missed my chance. Let's wait for another time. There we go. Okay. Because a lot of players are discovering glitches that you can glitch through the walls and discovering new areas. Players have discovered, like, there is a huge shipping area here, like a shipyard. Other players have discovered, even I made a video about, where is Sacrament? Here's Sacrament. On top of this area there is a fortress, and the developers have confirmed that the fortress will become a player hub, very expensive player hub. Other players have discovered some hidden caves around here, and some players even discovered there's a church over here. They discovered a glitch to enter the church in a way. So there's a lot of new areas that players are discovering, but I don't think that's the secret. I think the secret is something that you can discover through normal means. At least that's just that's how I think so. Yeah, the controls need some fine tuning. Especially the mouse and keyboard. Oh, okay. Give me just 1 second. I'm gonna let you see him for now. He just woke up, and my character just crashed. I'm using. I made my character. I made it in Adobe Illustrator. And I'm animating my illustration with Adobe Character Animator. That's how I'm making my character work. Nothing AI here. I know a lot of you ask, oh, AI cat. No, it's not. Just the problem is the Adobe Character Animator keeps crashing. It's annoying. Come back here. You awake, bro? Finally. No, never mind. He's just gonna go back to sleep. Okay. Now, let's try our luck here. Let's hope I'm not gonna die. Oh, first I need to press this. Okay. So far, so good. Gonna have to jump here. Okay. So the next area is this way. Ah, it just went back to sleep. Amazing. Okay, let's just get there and then we will take care of the other stuff. Now we're gonna wait for this and now we jump. Come on. Here's the annoying one. Okay, we're up here. There's gonna be a guy down there. I think there's also something here, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. Just try one more time. Oh. gonna close that so we can see a little bit more of the monitor. Because she just goes to sleep. Literally a cat talking. Okay. I'm tempted to get back into this and play through it again. If I remember, it was mostly you, myself, and making content for the first time it come out. Yeah, there were very few people talking about the game, and I think that the problem was that developers didn't really do a lot of good marketing for the game, and a lot of people didn't even know that the game was so good. It was good back then. It's incredibly now. They fixed a lot of things. They improved the combat. They improved a lot of mechanics. They added a lot of mechanics. So yeah, gonna go down here. If you're struggling to get this boss, when you fall down here, just jump here and the boss will get stuck there. He cannot get out. Can you give me one shot build so I can figure out the freaking unique one-handed sword Fate Strength? My luck is worse than... Okay. I don't really get your question. Can you give me one? So you're asking me for a one-handed sword? Fate Strength. I think not the Rapier, the Climber's Peak is the best one-handed Fate and Strength. I think it has both of them. That would be the best weapon, one-handed weapon. I think a lot of people lost hope because a lot was promised from the game, but it wasn't delivered initially. Yeah, it wasn't delivered initially because Moon Studio had a problem with their own internal development. And I'm not talking about like the game. I don't remember who was their publisher, but the publisher wanted to stop making the game, wanted to stop their payments. So they had to waste almost 8 months of their time buying back. They put their own money together and they bought the company from that developer. So now they're an independent studio, one studio. And then they started resuming developing the game. That was crazy. Yeah. Go back here. Comparative to other streamers, I need to stop playing and read the chat because I cannot do both of them at the same time. You see, it kind of lost the momentum. I remember the legal battle, it was ongoing. Yeah. I think because of that battle, a lot of players lost hope and they just stopped playing. And then when they came back and they released the Breach patch, because that was the next one, which had both of these Marine Woods and also the Lowland Meadow, so they had a lot of content. The problem is they did not have the time to test it. They didn't put a lot of time testing it, and they came out with a lot of bugs and just broken mechanics. A lot of the effects didn't work. Focus regeneration didn't work. Health regeneration didn't work. I remember there were like a lot of things that there was stagger resistance, poise. Those did not work at all, and even armor was broken. So a lot of players played the game. They liked the art style, they liked the content, but the game was so full of bugs and so many things didn't work, so they gave them a lot of bad reviews. It was a horrible thing to do. Sorry for the short secret. I was trying to meme about your builds. Fishing Crucible bosses in less than 10 seconds. I think the bear build is the best one. You can kill the boss in like 4 seconds with the bear build. I have a build on my channel. And most of my new electric builds do the same thing, but I think the bear build is the most overpowered of all of them. Best choice ever. Did the patch come out already? No, it did not. I checked this morning, they haven't replied with anything yet. They said this month, so we're still waiting. Okay, let's progress through this area. Okay. And we're gonna have the final boss here, I think. And the coolest cinematic in the entire game is gonna be here. Okay, we're gonna go this way. And let's just go like this. There are ways to get past that without going down here, but we're gonna go this normal way. Through. My friend stopped playing because of the nameless pass bug. Raymond rotate. Yeah, there were a lot of like bugs that completely broke the progression as well. That was not good. So this is what makes the noise, by the way. Oh, we have Ratigan over here.
Don't worry. I've been in holes deeper and cages smaller than this. Aren't bars tight enough that I can't wriggle out of them. And when I do, you and I will have a nice long talk. But a very short.
I remember entering the contest they did for the best decorated home. I never did. I never entered there. I just posted a lot of content that I thought, and that was it. But I do remember they had like something for decoration. Well, maybe they're gonna do another decorating contest now with the new patch, because they're gonna introduce the comfort system. Okay, let's talk. As soon as we talk to Madeline Celine, we're gonna have the coolest cinematic in the entire game, I
Are
think.
you proud of your time here, Serum? Did you come to Sakura to serve frightened old men? I've known such men my whole life.
Yeah, there was a
Makes me
contest with
feel like a child.
decorating your house at one point. I never entered, but I remember there was a huge, a lot of people was like hyped about it. Oh, I'm gonna decorate the house like this and this. And there were a lot of pictures in the Discord. Got the double dodge bug, where my character is lightweight and enter accidentally falling off the cliff. Yeah, I didn't even enter the cliffs. I went through the texture and then fall off into the nothingness, basically, with that bug.
Who talk for hours. Who fill whole tomes explaining why the right thing to do is always nothing. I came from nothing. I was no one. All I ever had was purpose. I won't stand by as the people of Caelin perish. They will ask how God saved his faithful. And we will say, he brought down mountains.
So cool. I really like the cinematics. They should do a movie. Cinema, yes. Yes, you have a few new bosses, by the way. And we're just gonna fight one of these bosses. This is the end boss, by the way. This is a walkthrough, so a lot of spoilers here. Also, a few of the developers, from what I remember, they're previous Blizzard employees. So if you see the characters, like the human characters with large arms and stuff, the DNA of the Blizzard, how in World of Warcraft was, it's still here in a way. Same with the cinematics and everything. Or at least that's what I remember. That a few of the developers are from Blizzard. So I could be wrong. This is the end boss, by the way, from the current iteration of the game. Right now, it's happening.
With many hands, you protect my journey.
So if you don't want to get spoiled, I recommend you leave and play for yourself. It's an amazing experience, I'm telling you. The new areas and the new bosses are like surreal. My character got stuck there again. Crashed. It's okay. I'll fix it after. You're welcome, anytime. And I want to see more content from you as well. Keep posting. I want that armor. I want that golden armor. Shit, I hope I'm not gonna get dragged into the fight immediately. Shit. My character is stuck now. Well, it is what it is. Let's try to get these guys. Come on, get that focus on. So my character animated crashed again, and you're just seeing a picture of my character instead. At least you're still seeing something. I'm gonna fix that as soon as I clear these enemies. Okay. I'm not gonna die trying to get this character. Let's just focus on this. Okay, the other one is gonna appear soon. Shit, there he is. Let's keep our distance from him. Okay. And that is it. What is this? Another thing annoying. There you go. Now working again. It is what it is. And this was the last boss, basically. The last boss of the current campaign. And we just finished the walkthrough in a way with this. I'm gonna show you an outbreak as well, since we're still here. Ooh, look at that. Critical damage increase 19. This is quite nice. The poise defense. Not really looking for that on the cloth armor. Yeah, when you're doing just bleed on a bow, and you just have a lot of stamina like I'm doing right here, you literally, as long as you evade attacks like this, you cannot die. It's just easy mode on the hardest difficulty. And this is the hardest difficulty, by the way. It's the Path of Unspoken. Okay, let's get into the last cinematic of the game. So many bones here. I really cannot wait to get into this area. I hope the developers make it like, really add some vampires and stuff here.
Can you not hear them? I can. Voices of the city.
Look at that.
The cobbler in Tennis Square setting up for the morning market. And the clerics. Singing.
And by the way, guys, you see the eye symbol there? I think that's from the Inquisition symbol. I think it's there.
The horses.
Again, my theory is that the Inquisition is the one who released this plague.
They're gone. All of them.
Kaelin, yes, that's Kaelin. So there's a Inquisition, like this eye here. This Inquisition sign, by the way. This was the Inquisition chapel, I think. This was the throne room, maybe? Something. I really cannot wait to explore this area.
The Vestals would always say the grace of God is like the sun on your face. There was a moment, this brief moment, when I thought, but no. I don't know where I'm meant to be if not right here.
I actually have no idea what she was thinking she's getting into here. But, yeah. Look at that. Okay, let's get out of here and do one outbreak before we finish this full walkthrough. So as soon as you get out of here, you're gonna get a message telling you that now, since she broke the gate, there's a lot of outbreaks happening in the world, more than usual. There you go. Plague outbreaks. The Shallow. We have one there. So we are gonna get back to the Watcher. Let's check if there is any boss here, mini boss. Let me just click on that whisper before. Okay. Sometimes, even if you defeated these enemies here, there's sometimes some mini bosses here that you can still fight. Not like that. Not mini boss, but just a normal big enemy. Okay. Oh, there's one more enemy here. He's guarding a chest. Let's get that chest first. Large chest. Enchantment power increase at low health. Even this enchantment, by the way, the Cripple, Black Pearl, and the Black Pearl, they're gonna be nerfed a lot, from my understanding. Could be wrong, but that's what the developer said in the last Q&A stream they had. Okay, let's just go back to the marketplace. And we're gonna do one outbreak here. Okay, I'll rearrange myself a little bit in my chair.
Maybe it's time you trade in that silly outfit.
I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. I need to do something first. Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. My wife called me for something and I needed to do that. She's pregnant, by the way. My wife is pregnant. I need to take care of her now. Let me go back here. Here we go. I have a pregnant wife that I need to sometimes take some time to help. Okay, we're gonna get to the Weight Watcher here, and he's gonna tell us the pestilence, the outbreaks.
Randolph's men report outbreaks all over Sakra. Alistair, please. If ever your wisdom was needed, it's now.
He was lucid before, I swear. His mind is like...
Yeah, thank you. Again, my wife is pregnant, so if you're gonna hear any other sound, I need to pause the thing and go help her again with something, but we will see, hopefully that's we resolve the problem.
Husk and marrow tamed, healed by fire, sickened by fire.
Yes, thank you so much.
What does it mean?
I'm gonna be a father this year.
Perhaps nothing.
Just the thought of it is
Perhaps.
like I feel
Plague carries...
anxious and happy at the same time. Really happy.
If there's an answer, I fear we won't find it here.
Okay,
That'll be it for me.
Yes.
we're mostly gonna skip all of this. I'm gonna talk to the Watcher.
Time. I wish I had more time. Or less.
Okay, we have a Plague Ichor. And let me check something. Let's just get this. And I want to show you guys. So when you reach the end game, you can trade with the Watcher and you can get these stored FSGs. This is going to get from the Plague itself. These ingredients, you can use this to... this one, for example, you can immediately summon the boss. And the other ones you're going to use in crafting your... upgrading your weapons, basically, and armor and everything else. You can also exalt items directly here using this. Here on this one. You can exalt this. You can exalt it 4 times, by the way. And this is the thing that a lot of the game doesn't really tell you. But like there is the magic enchantment, and there is the plague enchantment. The what do you call this? The cursed enchantment. The corrupted enchantment, okay? And the corrupted enchantment has 1, 2, 3, and 4 positives and 1 negative. And you can only enchant 4 of these, by the way. And a lot of my builds, I discovered that, like if you think about it, and by the way, it's random. Whenever you're exalting an item, it's going to be random between these ones. So if you exalt 4 and you have a specific effect that you want to, increase the value of that effect, like let's say critical hit chance or physical damage, it is better to use a magical enchantment, because those 4 you have more chances of increasing the enchantments, the effect that you really want, in my opinion. And you can enchant it random again. It can hit critical hit chance, all 4 of them, or it can hit 0 times, but it has more chances if it's magical, in my opinion. Okay, let's do one of those outbreaks. We're gonna go down to the Shallows.
Your true armor is your...
I think after that I'm gonna end the stream because I have some business to do today. So I'm gonna go to the Shallows and I'm gonna show you how an outbreak looks like. So, an outbreak, you can see this. A lot of people actually hate the color of these outbreaks. You can see here, pestilence spread. So you need to kill enemies for this pestilence to, decrease, this line over here. And as soon as that decreases, then you summon the boss and you kill the boss and that's it. Let's kill some enemies first. And also, while you're killing these enemies here... Get me out of there. A lot of enemies here. Let's switch to my... River. Okay, it's faster. So a lot of these enemies that you kill, let me see this one. Let me just heal a little bit. It was a little bit of chaos here. They haven't dropped any, but these enemies can drop those materials as well, not just the boss. Okay, let's see. There we go. We just found a Thorn Husk. So, yeah. And you use those to upgrade your weapons and armors and more stuff. More chaotic, yes. Also, the hardest difficulty now doesn't just give you more experience, it just gives more enemies. I did not expect that. What did you throw at me, bro? Okay, let me heal. We got Thorn Sinnoh, we got another one, Thorn Husk. Okay, let's get rid of this thing really fast. This thing is the worst thing ever. It just makes more enemies. It spits out more enemies. Look at that, it's so much health it has. And just heal as well. Come on, heal. By the way, I did experimented one time, and I let this thing just spawn a lot of enemies down. Those enemies are not gonna give it that much, that many materials, but it's and the enemies themselves, if you just run around it, they can just friendly fire, kill each other, which is quite fun in a way. Oh, we summoned the... Oh, not yet. Come on, get me there. There we go. Now we're summoning the boss. There he is. Just heal. I don't want to fight the boss. Give me out of there. Get me out of here. Because I want to show you guys something. Come on, can I get up there? Before I fight this boss, I want to show you something that you can do. So when killing enemies, if you do this to the enemies, they're just going to be more tanky, so I don't recommend it. But after you summon the boss and after when you get the boss, you can come to any fire inside this pestilence outbreak area. You can interact with the fire. If you click burn here, you can see right now the rewards you're getting if you defeated boss. So you're going to be 3 Thorn Sinnoh, it's going to be 3 Thorn Marrow, Chipped Coal and everything. And you have here like offerings, so you can burn stuff like items and stuff. I can burn this, burn that, and look at this. I'm increasing the difficulty, healing reduce, enemy attack speed increase, but I'm also, you see, I'm also getting more rewards. So let's see if I like what I'm getting so far. I'm gonna keep this all the way to the maximum. I'm gonna give all these items. There we go. So this is the maximum right now. It's going to be Plague, Intensity level 4. You're going to get all of these items. Let's see if we're good. Movement speed reduced by 10. Lose 10 stamina on damage taken, so we need to be careful there. Enemy stagger resistance, lose 10 focus, we don't care. Ooh, need to be careful. So enemy life steal, damage reduce. These are okay. There's gonna be a few of them that's you're gonna lose constantly. Gonna lose health or stamina. Be careful of those. Very, very hard to beat the boss with those. And we're gonna make the offering. So right now you're increasing. Yeah, you can put the husk, and there's one that instantly summons the boss. So you don't even have to fight all of these enemies and instantly summon the boss. Let me just show you. But just fighting the enemies just gives you more materials. You see, we have a few more materials. And I don't know, I forgot to show you, but the danger level right now went higher. It was like 20 something and now it's 26. Because we increased the level of the outbreak. So now let's try to defeat this boss. Maybe we're gonna die, maybe not. I want to get the stamina one. Get this. We get even more stamina. Let me repair my gear first. Okay, and I want to get some physical damage here. This one. Okay. Let's try to beat this boss. Okay, we are doing damage to him. Very nice. That's gonna be quite easy, I think. Just need to be careful for him not to... Casters have the worst timing here, because there is that downside where you use just one rune and all of your focus is gone. And very easy defeated a level 4 outbreak. Area clear. And now we're getting all of those rewards. Look at that, let's keep waiting. Look at that, pom pom pom. More. Let me get more. There you go. And this is how you get the end game resources. Oh, we have chicken here. Give me that meat. No meat? Oh, there it is. And I want to see, I want to show you guys, usually if you do just one of these outbreaks, you should have enough materials to upgrade from level 12 to level 16. Usually. Let's just go and check to see how much we have. So, is the bow current favorite build? No, the bear build is my favorite build. Second favorite is my tank build, my tank caster build. The bow would be on the third place, I think, in the favorite.
Daily drill, but perhaps.
Let me get this guy as well. What did we do here? Challenges, maybe? Yeah, we did this one. Okay. So let's see, did we get enough materials to upgrade one of our items to the highest level? Let me get this as well. Let me put a little bit more silver. Okay. Bow is on the third place in my opinion. But I still like the bows, just I like to be a tank knight. Basically, that's my favorite. That was always my favorite type of build, like using a shield and being a knight, shining armor or like dark armor. But recently, like the past month, I think, when I made the bear build, that's just simply the most overpowered thing I've done ever. The bear, I need to check that. I will show you at the end. Let's see if we have enough materials to upgrade our bow to the maximum. So, where's our bow? Here's our bow. We need birch planks, are you kidding me? Do we have any birch planks left? Oh, I thought we did have enough material resources, we don't. Let me put more birch planks. Okay. Apparently we do not have for the bow. Let's check another item. Let me see, upgrade. So for the bow, we need birch planks. We need a lot of birch planks. But you can see here, it requires 6 Tornsino. The next one is gonna be, so you can upgrade 3 more times. And this one is gonna be even higher actually. And I think it's gonna require you something else. You know what, while we're waiting for the birch planks here, I'm gonna show you a little bit of the bear build. This is all we have. It's gonna take a while.
You cannot rush it.
Let me try something else. Let me try a different level 12 gear upgrade. Just so you can see, like, you need one of these outbreaks to upgrade at least one item to the maximum, level 16. So let's try this one. This is level 12, so we're gonna upgrade this one to the maximum to 16. So I'm gonna try this. Are you kidding me? I need shoot garment. Come here. Wait, why did he jump there? Okay. Let's see. Soft ladder. This. Junt garment. This one. Okay. Let's see if they have any to sell. Buy. Okay, let's get one of those. Okay. Shoot garment. Give me those. Let's do upgrade. Let's try again. 14, 15, 16. See? One outbreak completely gives you enough resources to upgrade at least one piece of your gear to the level 16, which is the maximum level currently in this early access. Same would that be for the bow, for the body armor, And for the any other place, like look, I even have enough for this one, for example. Let's try this. 615. See, I upgraded. Actually, you have enough to upgrade even 2 sometimes, depending on what you're doing. Especially if you're pushing the last boss, you're burning stuff into the fire and you're increasing the difficulty, you're gonna get a lot more resources from it. You get a lot more of this from it. Last thing I wanted to show you guys is you can craft. I don't know if I used all of them. Let's see if I can craft one. Like, I would not recommend you start upgrading your gear immediately, but use the materials to actually burn more of these things to how do you say this? Start outbreaks. So if you go to the Watcher.
Oh, you brought them. What are you...
You go trade. Here you go, we have enough. So we can get one of these torn effigies. Just gonna get one. Yeah. I'm gonna skip this fast. And let's just go fast to the Nameless Pass, and I'm gonna show you what you can do with it. You can instantly, so the Nameless Pass right now, it's clear. There's no outbreak there. But if you craft one of these things, Torn Effigy, you immediately summon a boss, and also the outbreak itself. Just go here. It's gonna be a fire. I don't remember correctly, right here. There it is. So we're gonna click burn. We're gonna go here. And just make this offering for now. So I can show you guys. And again, my cat. This is becoming annoying right now. I hope they fix this character animator from Adobe, the team. Maybe I should try a different program for that. Here we go. So now we have summoned an outbreak in the Nameless Pass. And also, because we burned that thing, we can even see where the enemy is located. And it's right over here. Let's just go there really fast. Let me see. And yeah, they should actually drop this. What do you call it? They should drop the materials. No. No, I don't want to fight you guys. I just want to go directly to the boss. Maybe this guy. Okay. There we go. You have now, you can kill all these enemies and get a lot more resources. I just want to check one thing. Let's see. So we completed the entire walkthrough in the campaign with level 27, almost 30. It was quite amazing. We did use a lot of experience potions and a lot of gems that was giving us experience. I'm gonna ignore this thing. I'm gonna go this way. I want to get to the final boss. I haven't. You can unlock your wisp, by the way, to teleport directly there, or you can just. But it costs some materials. I haven't done that, so I'm just gonna walk there. Oh, don't grab me, bro. Come on, get up, get up. Are you kidding me? But yeah, it is what it is. That's basically how you summon outbreaks. I'm not gonna go to that again, but that's how you summon outbreaks, and then you get more materials to upgrade your end game gear. And also, by the way, these outbreaks have higher chances of dropping high-end materials, and not just the outbreak ones, but I'm saying like they have the chance of dropping embers, radiant embers. They have a chance of dropping, look at this, rubies. This is the highest level of ruby. Gems, and then all the other materials. I could try the Vendor Tube Mini for now. Yeah. So before I end this stream, I'm going to show you guys, you asked me which is my favorite build. Let's put desktop. Give me a second. Let me close this. No Rest for the Wicked. I'm gonna go to my channel. And my favorite build of all time is this one, the bear build. For those of you who don't know. What is happening here? Reload? Hey, don't crash on me.
So a few weeks ago, I showed
You kidding me? Stop crashing. This is insane. This one, you guys can go watch it. I don't know why it's keep crashing. It's gonna crash again. Let me show you directly in the Crucible.
every hit feels heavy, every fight feels controlled.
Look
You're
how
not
fast I'm
reacting,
killing
you're
enemies. I'm
dominating.
clearing the Crucible
And the
instantly.
craziest part, once it starts rolling, it feels unstoppable. So let me show you how we turn a pair of gauntlets into the bear build. And with this build, I can clear the Crucible.
Yeah. And that is it. Thank you all for joining me. This was an amazing experience. A full walkthrough with the Archer, beating the game and everything. Thank you guys for being here with me, and I'll probably do more streams in the future. But this was the most requested thing from all the viewers out there. Like, do another walkthrough, but don't use a tank, use an Archer. Okay, maybe I'll do another walkthrough using a cycle. But a lot of you have requested me to try to do hardcore runs, which I'm not really. So fast. Yeah, I'm sorry. I streamed last night almost 7 hours. I think it's enough for me right now. I'm probably gonna stream later as well, or maybe tomorrow. I will see. But I just wanted to finish the full walkthrough for today because I'm gonna be a little bit busy later. I have to do I have a few appointments I need to take care of. Life of an adult. Yeah. So like I'm saying, I might do some a few hardcore runs, or maybe a lot of people also said I should also try the game Crimson Desert, I think it was called. I did see some trailers about it. I don't know what you guys think. Should I try that game? Maybe I'll see. So anytime. I'll make more videos, of course. I have 2 videos in the work, by the way. I'm editing them. So I'm gonna post few videos soon about No Rest for the Wicked, and I'm also working on a new game. Kind of a big review of the demo. It's called Romstead. I did a 1 hour playthrough. Never added to my channel, but we will see. Thank you guys again. If you like this, maybe consider subscribing. If not, up to you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.